Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another powerbookiighost Season 4 theory and prediction video. And today, I have undeniable proof that Brayden Weston actually did shoot Kane in the hand or arm during the shootout at the end of Season 3. And the proof of this has subtly been shown to us in two specific scenes inside the brand new trailer that just dropped yesterday. I'm going to reveal both scenes that expose this, but you gotta stay until the end of the video to know for sure that everything I'm saying here is straight fact. And this means Kane will definitely have it out for Brayden, especially, even more than Tariq, over the course of Season 4. And I'm backing this claim with actual, undeniable, viewable facts, y'all. This video is going to be another banger. Go ahead, like this video and subscribe to the channel so y'all can get this fire every day. And much love to my most loyal subscribers who keep sending those Cash App donations and super thanks. And it lets me know that what I'm doing is valuable. All donations can be sent to jpeterson91. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now, people, let's break it down like this. Now, there have been quite a lot of speculation as to what actually happened to Kane during the final moments of Ghost Season 3. The moments in which we all saw for ourselves Brayden swoop in, get the blazing inside the warehouse, and he saved Tariq's life. And they got away in Brayden's vehicle. Many have speculated over the past year, but I have literally cracked the code. Brayden actually did shoot Kane in the hand during that shootout, or he shot Kane in the arm. Either way, Kane will start the season off slightly injured. And all the proof that we need is from this brand new release trailer, as well as this image you can see on the screen in front of you right now. As you can see in this image from Season 1, Kane is holding his weapon with his right hand, meaning Kane is a right-handed shooter. Going back to the final scene of Season 3, you will notice that Kane is once again holding his weapon with his right hand in Season 2. Kane fights in front of Mecca. While leading with his right hand, there is a scene in either Season 1 or 2 where Kane punched Tariq in the face with his right hand. And there are multiple examples of this. Kane is clearly a right-handed man. But what immediately struck me as odd was a scene from the trailer where Kane is seen punching Trace Weston in the face with his left hand. This clearly indicates that Kane was injured by Brayden during the end of last season's finale. And I'm not done. Kane never leads in violence with his left hand. That's proof enough. But the second piece of evidence I've seen is the scene with Effie kissing Kane and what appears to be the same clothes on from the before mentioned scene at the end of Season 3. Effie seems to have been very concerned for Kane, and not only that, Kane has what appears to be bandages on his right arm. So, Brayden shoots Kane's hand and it went through the flesh and grazed Kane's arm? I believe so. So, how believable do you think this to be? It's very believable, and I could back that up, right, with a real life story that involves me shooting my best friend about 13 years ago. I can use that to make all this make sense. When I was 20 years old, I was on parole and had a .38 revolver that I kept in my room at my mother's house. My best friend was there as well. We were going back and forth, messing around with the gun, shooting it out the window, right? Being very being very irresponsible, right? And I accidentally shot my best friend through the web part of his hand, between the thumb and the index finger. I had a couch in my room and a bed with no railing. He was across from me on the couch, but in a more elevated angle. The bullet went through his hand and through the wall, but his neck started bleeding, right? And his neck started bleeding on the same side of his hand that he got shot in. Come to find out, since his hands went up when the gun went off, the bullet went through his hand and grazed his collarbone. I thought I was going to jail for causing him to bleed to death, but instead, I cleaned up the wound up the best I could, and he drove us in his car to his mom's house, where she took care of him from there. And he healed from both wounds rather quickly, right? And I say that to say this. Kane is whooping someone's ass with his right hand in the trailer as well, right? This scene will definitely take place after Kane's hand is at least almost fully healed. I cracked the code, y'all. I cracked the code. And this only means that between the Tejadas, Noma and them, and whatever Tariq and Brayden got going on, there's going to be a lot of animosity, a lot of hate, a lot of real war going on, okay? We know Kane is very upset that Brayden shot him. He called him Baby Rambo. Kane still very much underestimates Brayden. He thinks a little bit more highly of Tariq because Tariq caught a body in front of him, right? And he knows Tariq killed his own dad, allegedly, right? But he still fails to understand how dangerous Brayden is. Kane and none of the Tejadas know that Brayden basically grew up shooting, right? Him and his people been going hunting basically every winter since he was a kid, right? So this further backs up the claim that Brayden is experienced enough to be able to shoot Kane in the hand. Now, it's debatable if you want to say he was such a technician that he shot Kane on purpose. I would argue, he shot Kane in the hand on purpose. I would argue against that because if he's that experienced, then he could have pulled a John Wick and popped Kane in the head. But he tried to actually shoot Kane. He actually tried to kill Kane. He just missed the kill shot. That's basically what we're talking about. Brayden missed the kill shot, but he still shot Kane intentionally. Kane is going to be very, very, very upset about that. And I think in this scene when he punches Trace Weston in the face, right, he probably was trying to see if Brayden was there in the first place, but we also know he's there to collect money, this, that, and the third. But either way, Kane took a L at the end of season 3. And I guess we're going to see just how far the beef between Brayden, representing the Westerns, and the Tejadas go. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I cracked the Da Vinci Code, didn't I? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.